Before you can attract anything, you must first create space to receive it. The law of attraction isn't just about visualizing or repeating affirmations. It's about quieting the noise, untangling the thoughts, and learning to listen, not to the outside world, but to that still small voice within. This is your reset, a quiet return to self. Welcome to Manifest Mastery, Episode 1, Mindset, Reset for Manifestation. Let's begin. Section 1, the mental clutter trap. We all carry dreams, a better life, a calmer mind, the freedom to create without fear, or to wake up with purpose, not pressure. But beneath the surface, quietly, constantly, something else is playing on repeat. Thoughts like, what if it doesn't work out? I failed before. People like me don't get that lucky. These aren't just thoughts, they're blocks, invisible chains wrapped around your potential. The law of attraction doesn't answer what you say you want. It mirrors what you actually believe, deep down. So if you're trying to attract peace while swimming in self-doubt, if you're visualizing abundance while quietly expecting disappointment, you're sending out a mixed signal, and mixed signals bring muddy results. Most people never realize this. They try harder, visualize louder, force positivity like a smile in a mirror, but it doesn't stick, because deep inside, they're still carrying clutter, and clutter clouds attraction, just like a dirty mirror blurs your reflection. That's why the first step isn't to manifest your dream life. It's to clear the noise and clean the signal. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to have it all figured out. But you do need to be honest with yourself. What thoughts are taking up space in your mind that no longer serve the person you're becoming? Section 2, a journaling practice for mental clarity. Sometimes we don't need answers. We just need space to ask better questions, not from the world, but from ourselves. Journaling isn't about writing pretty words. It's about creating clarity, giving your mind a place to exhale. Tonight, let's do that together, gently, quietly, without pressure. Open your notebook or the Notes app on your phone and sit with these 3 questions. 1. What thoughts do I keep repeating that no longer serve me? 2. What am I afraid might happen if I actually receive what I desire? 3. What belief about myself am I finally ready to let go of? Be honest. No one's watching. You don't have to write full sentences. You don't even have to make sense. Just let it out. Let the clutter spill onto the page, so your mind can finally breathe. You're not broken. You're not behind. You've just been busy carrying thoughts that were never meant to stay. And now, you're letting them go. Section 3, 1-minute breathing reset. You've cleared space with your words. Now, it's time to return to your body. The breath is the bridge between your thoughts and your presence, between who you've been and who you're becoming. Inhale deeply. Hold. Exhale slowly. Inhale for clarity. Exhale. Inhale, fill your lungs, feel the life in your chest. Exhale. Let go of everything you don't need to carry. Again, inhale. Hold and exhale. Let the tension melt. Let the mind soften. You're safe. You're clear. And now, you're ready to receive. Section 4, Book Wisdom Reflection. Some of the clearest truths come not from modern affirmations, but from the quiet pages of old wisdom, writers and thinkers who understood that we are not just what we do, we are what we think, we are what we believe. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. James Allen. These words were written over a century ago, but they still echo, because your outer life will never rise higher than your inner story. You do not attract what you want. You attract what you are. Wayne Dyer. This is why we journal. This is why we breathe. This is why we pause, not to chase more, but to become more aligned with the version of ourselves that already holds everything we once thought we had to seek. The books remind us, manifestation isn't magic, it's memory, a remembering of who you really are, and allowing life to meet you there. The reset begins here, tonight. You didn't just listen, you cleared space. You met yourself where you are, without judgment, without rushing. And that is where real manifestation begins. Not in forcing, not in wishing, but in aligning. Quiet mind, open heart, clean signal. You're not waiting anymore. You're allowing. If this reset spoke to something in you, come back to it anytime. This is a space to return to. And next time, we'll go deeper. You're not alone on this journey. If this brought you peace tonight, leave a light in the comments, a candle emoji, so we know you were here. Until next time. Drift into knowledge. Wake up inspired.